What happens when multinational corporations fail to uphold human rights standards? A question that was brought to light when The Guardian and other media partners exposed abuses against migrant workers laboring at Amazon's warehouses in Saudi Arabia. In the early 2020s, shocking revelations emerged about the exploitation of migrant workers at Amazon's distribution centers in Saudi Arabia. Over 50 current and former workers reported being misled and exploited by labor supply firms and recruiting agencies. They were required to pay illegal fees to recruiters, lived in squalid conditions, and faced challenges such as abrupt job terminations and high exit fees. In response, Amazon acknowledged these labor violations and promised to address the issues. The company took action by reimbursing over 700 migrant workers who had been required to pay recruitment fees and other costs to secure work at their distribution centers. A total of nearly $2 million was paid out, demonstrating Amazon's commitment to fundamental human rights and the dignity of people connected to our business around the world. Despite these payments, the damage had already been done. All of the 54 workers from Nepal who were interviewed for the investigation reported paying recruitment fees ranging from roughly $830 to $2,300. These fees far exceeded what was allowed by Nepal's government and ran afoul of American and UN standards. 48 of the Nepali workers added that recruiters misled them about the terms of their employment, falsely promising they would work directly for Amazon. Instead, these workers ended up working for Saudi labor supply firms that placed them in short-term contract jobs at Amazon warehouses, siphoning away much of their wages and in some cases demanding thousands of dollars in exit fees to allow them to return to Nepal. Following the exposé, Amazon engaged a labor rights consulting firm to conduct a focused assessment of foreign migrant worker issues at 2 Amazon facilities in Saudi Arabia. The review found multiple violations of labor standards, including substandard living accommodations, contract and wage irregularities, and delays in the resolution of worker complaints. In response to these findings, Amazon has strengthened its internal controls relating to its workforce. The company is now working to enhance oversight of its labor suppliers and prevent future violations. As we move forward, it is important to remember the power we have as consumers, employees, and global citizens. Hold corporations accountable. Stay informed about the companies you support and work for. Remember, change is possible when we demand it. Demand better for workers around the world. Demand respect, fair treatment, and an end to exploitation. Because every worker, no matter where they are in the world, deserves to be treated with dignity and respect.